Good morning. We gotta go to the doctor, unfortunately. Oh no. No, I feel the same way. Oh no. Oh no. Really quick, while Sebastian's in this position, I just wanted to remind everybody, Sebastian has a little crick in his neck. Someone saw in the shopping cart yesterday and they thought his head was just dangling there. But I just want to take a minute to remind you, Sebastian has a condition called torticollis. It's a stiffening and weakness in the neck muscles. We have tried therapy, we have considered chiropractor, we have considered Botox, we have considered all of it. Just nervous to put him through anything extra. We do try to stretch his neck and encourage him to like kind of push it this way. Try to hold his head up and straighten his neck. But I just wanted to remind everybody while we're here and Sebastian's in this position, his head naturally tilts to the left. He's got a little pinch in his neck. He was kind of born that way. It's been that way forever. So I'm not letting his head dangle. It just kind of dangles on its own. Are we a little bit happier this morning? Boom, 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 boom. A boom, 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 boom. He usually loves the stairs. Yeah, we love the stairs, huh? I need to change your diaper and get everything packed up, okay? You're so beautiful. Good morning. Looks like Gio already fed Nala. We cover her cage at nighttime. So when I come downstairs, if I don't really see Gio before he leaves for work in the morning, because he leaves pretty early, as long as I know that her blanket is up top and she's sitting right there, that usually means she just got done eating. So I know she's been taken care of. And Zeus just came up from the basement because he heard me. Go outside. I kind of overslept this morning. Not overslept, I just stayed in bed a little bit longer than we should have. It's like super rainy, windy. It's not that cold. I think it's like 36 degrees or something. But we just laid in bed for a little longer than we should have. And I knew that Sebastian had a doctor's appointment. So I don't know what I was thinking. But it is about 9:30. Let me see. And we have to be out of the house by 10. So Lord bless us that we get out on time. I got to do Sebastian's meds really quick, switch him over to his oxygen, his travel oxygen, and then get myself dressed and ready. So yeah, let's do this. Okay, I know that Sebastian needs more diapers downstairs. Okay, none of these lights in the house work. Awesome. Just grab some of these. Okay. And remember yesterday I showed you his room, our room, that's coming up the stairs. And then this is the spare bedroom, which obviously it's not done. We have to put the bed frame up for this and some more decor. And then through here is Gio's bathroom. We have always used separate bathrooms. No clue why. Probably because he's a guy. And he leaves stuff like this around. But anyway, this is the back room we're still living out of with all of our clothes. It's not finished yet. So those are my clothes, Gio's clothes, Sebastian's stuff. Because back there, there's like a major issue in the roof. This is actually the roof. Like, I don't know. See, like this is the side of our house. And then it goes up. And then... Oops, sorry. This is the rest of the roof. But anyway, there's a huge hole issue down there. So that's why this room isn't finished. And we still have to get everything finished in all the other rooms. So we're currently living out of this room. But anyway, yeah, to finish the tour from yesterday, this is what the other half of the upstairs leads to. This is that crazy room that I have no clue what I'm going to do with. But anyway, the whole point of me being in here is to grab an extra pair of jammies or clothes, whatever, for Sebastian, just because you never know. You know what I mean? When you leave the house, you just never know. So you got to have an extra pair of clothes. We always have feeding tube issues all the time. So do Sebastian's formula for the morning. Oh boy, made a mess. Is that the least appetizing thing you've ever seen in your life? Because same. But it's really good calories and food for him. Okay, easy peasy. Done. Sebastian gets a mixture of real foods. That's what was in that orange package. And then a vanilla formula. Sebastian usually has 2 little circle stickers on his cheeks, and they help keep the oxygen in place. When we're at home, if he takes them off, it's fine because we're at home. But in the car, while I'm driving and I can't see his face the whole time, like, I need to make sure that the oxygen stays on. So I'm gonna have to go grab 2 of those stickers too and put them on his cheeks to secure that tubing in. So these are the stickers, and as you can tell, he's already turning away from me. He doesn't like having the stickers on his face, but he pulls the oxygen off and we have to keep him safe. So I'm gonna do this off camera. I'm gonna put his stickers on really quick. He needs a diaper change, hook him up to travel oxygen, and then I think we're just about there. Much better, much better. The travel oxygen seems to have, let's see, sorry, a decent amount of oxygen, but also always want to bring an extra tank just in case. So what I'm gonna do is close off this tank and put this, I can never remember, this top part onto that other tank and make sure that that one has enough juice in it too. There we go. There's 2 little holes that kind of go into each other on this side. So we're gonna close it real tight and then pop it open and see how much oxygen is actually in this tank. So no, this is not going to be able to be used as a spare tank because there's, oops, way too close to the red for me. So this is not a good spare tank. All right, this is a new tank. Let's try this one. You guys are just gonna have to listen to the sound of the jungle in the background because she's super talkative in the morning. Man, this one's dead too. All right, gotta go in the basement. Third one's the charm, and I know it's gonna work because it still has the seal on it from the oxygen company that delivered it. So I know that it's a fresh tank, but goodness gracious. This is why I try to usually plan for stuff the night before, just because there's a lot of stuff to do. But last night my head hurt so much that I just didn't do anything. At least my head feels better today, so that's good. All right, let's see. This should be a full tank, baby. Perfect. Sounds good. All right. So I've got him on 1 liter. That's what we do standard for car rides. Just plug that in there, zip it up, and he's all good to go. Special needs parents or anybody who have people with extra needs, get ready for your appointments the night before. Otherwise, your morning looks like this. Look, there's a diaper on the floor. Don't have time to get it. I do have time, however, to pour a quick little cup of coffee. Yes. Thank you, Lord, for the coffee. Oh, that's great. Perfect. Okay. Don't ask me how I do it because I don't know. Awesome. We're here. You okay? They just took your blood pressure, hon. That made you mad. Oh, you okay? Oh my goodness. We got to do an outfit change because he got covered in saliva on the way here. It's going to be quick. We're just checking in, okay? And we're going to go home. You falling asleep? Probably a little stress response. Let's get your clothes on, okay? You're okay. You're so brave. You're okay. Tell me how you feel. Tell me. Yeah? It's okay. It's gonna be quick, okay? They're just gonna get their eyes on you and then we're gonna go home. Yeah, it's okay. Tough boy. Yeah, tough boy. Okay, 2 doctors down, 1 to go. Infectious disease just came in. They took a look at his sight. He said that it's looking good aside from the skin rash that he got. And we're gonna keep the medications, follow up in 2 weeks. And then nutrition actually just came in. Sebastian's gaining weight. You're getting chubby. We're so proud of you. Yeah. You're getting chubby. Good job. So she just wanted to go over his diet, said that his diet was really, really good. And hopefully he's gonna continue gaining weight. And now we're just waiting on ENT. Yeah, we're waiting for Dr. Sherman. We love Dr. Sherman. You're a tough kid, you know that? You're like the toughest little boy I've ever met. I'm so glad you're mine. I'm so glad you're mine. Yeah. We just moved over to the ENT side, so we should be seeing the next doctor pretty soon, and then out of here. Yeah. All done. I'll update about his ears when we get home. I'll update you. But he's doing good. Really, really good. Look at all that hair back there. I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy. Okay, we'll see you guys in a bit. We just got home. You bet it's nap time. 100%. And I know some people always say that they feel bad for Zeus, like they think he looks like such a bad or sad dog. And the only reason I'm bringing this up is because he's literally right in front of me. That's just his face. Like, he has always been a dog that looks like, look at him. Can you imagine his face when we picked him up from the shelter? That's exactly what he looked like. Like, please, can you take me home? And now, what, 5 years later, he still gives us that look like he has the most sad life in the whole world, but he doesn't. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. And while we're on the topic of Zeus, just because there are new people that come into the videos every single day, I know someone who doesn't know us is going to come in and they're going to ask us why Zeus's ears are so short, and they're going to tell us that we're mean people for cutting his ears. So before anyone can say that, I want to get right out ahead of you and let you know that we got Zeus that way. Unfortunately, the people who owned him before abused him very, very bad, and they cut his ears with scissors because they wanted to use him as a fight dog. But Zeus is not a fighter at all. Literally, we've never even heard him like growl. He's never sniffed at anybody, and I'm not going to get into the discussion of dogs and blah 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 blah. They are animals first, and they can change at any time, and they can be triggered at any time. I'm just saying our experience with Zeus has been nothing but really, really good. And he's not sad, and we didn't cut his ears. It wasn't us. But I'm going to stop talking for now because Sebastian's asleep. I will update you guys. I mean, I can update you now just really quickly. Basically, he's doing really, really good. He's got a little bit of fluid in his right ear. That could be the start of an ear infection. So the ENT started him on some antibiotic ear drops just to prevent anything. And then infectious disease went well. Just continue on the antibiotics. And we're going to follow up with them in 2 weeks. His last dose of the antibiotic is going to be the 30th of January, which is going to be here before we know it. And then nutrition is all good. His diet is good. He's getting more than enough calories for his size, and he is 18 pounds. I think I touched on everything. His throat looks good after having the breathing tube so many times in December. So overall, he's doing really good. Say, Mama, stop talking so I can go take a nap really quick. Say, stop talking so I could take a nap. We're gonna take a nap, okay? This is a good boy. Sebastian is so snuggly wuggly boy. But he was just pointing to his mouth like he's hungry. Yeah. So are you hungry or are you sleepy? Either way, I'm gonna go make him a little bit of dinner because it's only 4 o'clock right now. So I'm gonna make him a little bit of dinner, get him fed, and then he's gonna go to bed. You gotta wait 2.5 more hours, Bob. It's 4 o'clock. Also means we need to do his medication, so you gotta stay up. 2 more hours, you can go to bed, okay? It's a rough day today, huh? It's a rough day, lots of people, huh? Lots of people touching you. Yeah. Wanna make some soup? You wanna eat? Yeah, let's get some food. So I'm getting ready to make Sebastian some dinner. He did not nap very well, so that's why he's in the kitchen. He's waiting for me to cook for him. This morning, when I was getting ready, you saw this bag, what is that? Basket of laundry over there, right? I didn't put it away. And then do you remember in my video, I was also talking about my favorite candle that I couldn't find at Aldi? It was right here. Well, I just moved the basket over there and shattered what was left of my favorite candle that they no longer sell. Ugh, I'm not even mad about the glass. I'm mad that my candle is no more. Let me see, I think this is the label. Yep, I'm gonna look on Google and see if whatever this brand, Huntington Home, number 10, if I can buy it anywhere. Let me not touch too much of this with my hands. This is literally my favorite candle. It smells so good. I use it for every single bath I take and I freaking shattered it. I'm so mad. It smells so good. So I'm just gonna do a very, very quick recipe. Very quick. It's not even a recipe, it's pre-made. These. He loves this fideo soup. And it's his favorite soup, and I am going to add an avocado, and I'm also gonna throw a little tortilla in there for him because he loves the flavor of the corn tortillas. So that's what I'm gonna make for him. But really first I'm gonna clean up the floor first. So, wow, it's just pure chaos over here. I'm so sad. All right. Yes. I know, Sebastian, it's coming. I can only cook so fast. Kate says to pour it in there while it's boiling, and while it's boiling, to cook it for a minute. And then we're gonna just let it simmer for 10 minutes. Last time I let it boil too long, and it was not good. We're gonna turn that down, way down. We're just gonna let it cook. Ooh, that's hot. It smells so good. These are from Walmart, by the way. Very, very good. I can't find a replacement candle. But what I am gonna do is I'm just gonna break that one up. I'm gonna cut it into little chunks and get like a candle warmer and just melt it in there so I could savor the last of it and maybe try to find a candle that has similar smell tones. Anyway, Sebastian's soup is cooking, so he's very cranky right now. I'm not gonna show him on the camera until he's done eating because he is not happy. I don't know how to use this. Ooh, look how dirty that looks. That's okay. All right, let's turn this off. Ooh, it looks and smells so, so good. Oh yeah, it's ready. Only thing I'm gonna do is add like 1.5 of these corn tortillas and let it melt in there because it gives it such a yummy, yummy flavor. And then I'm gonna blend it all up and let it cool down so you can eat it. That's Nala. Do you hear her mimicking the timer? I think I'm just gonna start with these two, and I'm literally just gonna put them in there and let the juice melt them. So, so good. He really loves that flavor. In the middle of all this cooking and animals screeching at me, I'm still trying to get Sebastian's afternoon meds together. So I finally did. This is his feeding tube extension. It hooks up to his feeding tube, like the cording. And as you can tell, the tubing is pretty stained from his antibiotic. It's just a nasty, thick antibiotic. So I'm gonna toss this one, but we have a new one. I'm gonna give him a nice new feeding tube, and we're just waiting for the soup to finish over here, and then he's gonna eat. And then I think he's gonna go to bed pretty soon because he's very cranky. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Pretty sure that the soup is good to go. Oh yeah. The tortilla shells in there are looking good. They're nice and melted. Uh-oh, made a mess. Made another mess. It's okay. And then we're gonna put half an avocado in there. Make it nice and creamy. Nala, who are you talking to? Not me. You didn't want me. Remember? She probably wants some of this food, I bet. I'm telling you right now, the color is not going to be great, but the flavor is so good. I just want to make sure it blended up nice. That's perfect. Okay. So let it cool down just a little bit. You ready to eat some food, my love? I don't know what that is. Hold on. I know it. Hold on. So this is that yucky antibiotic. Super, super red. These are his Lasix. No, this is his iron. I just actually put that Lasix in the fridge because he's not on it anymore, but just in case. We'll have it in there for a little while until it expires. I know. Let's get you some food. It's okay. He's already had a couple of bites. He's still he's so interesting with food. Like, he wants to eat so badly, but those first few bites really takes him a minute to realize and be like, okay, we're gonna eat, let's eat. So I am gonna give him his normal milk feed as well. And then I had to put that pillow there on the side because he keeps trying to like throw himself to the left. So he still is gonna get his normal feed and he still needs his antibiotic, but he was acting so hungry. Here, what do you think? Is that okay? Want some more? Yeah. Good job. Good swallow. Big swallow. Good job, Sebastian. Good boy. Why are you spitting that part out? Is there a little chunk of tortilla in there? If there's ever a chunk in his food, he will stick his tongue out and spit it to the front. He's like, no, thank you. What? You are hungry, huh? You're gonna have a tomato soup mustache. You're gonna have a tomato soup mustache. Yes, you are. You are a good girl, yes. Good job. Eating still really stresses Sebastian out. Look at the fist that he's making. Relax. Relax. You gotta relax. It's okay. It's okay. You're safe. Nothing's gonna happen, okay? Nala, are you doing baby talk? Here. Want some more? Oh, big mess. Big mess. Oh my gosh, Mama made an even bigger one. Let me get a napkin. Mess out of me. But we got it all up in your cannula. It's okay. It's just me. Just cleaning. It's okay. I'm sorry. He does not like his nose being touched. Would you like another bite? Would you like more? Good. No? Yeah, can you feel yourself swallowing? You have to swallow that bite. Let me scooch you up a little bit. Kind of slanted too much. How's that? Is that better? No? Okay. Here. Good boy. We gotta do your medicine too, okay? Still gotta do your meds. Okay, mister? Really quick? I have no clue what she just said. Really quick and then you'll get more soup, okay? Good job. All done. All done. Good boy. Okay, more soup? Good job. Really good job, Sebastian. Yeah, more. Okay. You love this. See, it takes him a minute to realize kind of and get the hang of what he's doing. And then once he does, oh, I see a little tortilla shell on your tongue. He'll probably try to spit that out. But once he realizes, okay, like we're eating, I got this, we're good, he does such a good job. Good boy. He did so good. He ate more than half. It was originally filled up to there. That's pretty good, Sebastian. I'd say that's at least an ounce and a half. Was that good? What do you want? More? Go get your jammies, okay? Someone's got a very full belly. Meds are done, dinner's done, just brushed his teeth. You ready for bed, little one? You want good night? Look at the way he holds his hands. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. Look at that full belly. Oh my goodness. Yeah, oh my goodness. Good night, everyone, or good morning, or good afternoon.